In the summer of 2010, Gareth Williams, a cyber intelligence officer with the UK's Government Communications Headquarters, GCHQ, who often collaborated with MI6, was discovered dead in his central London apartment. What made the discovery especially haunting was that his body was found inside a padlocked North Face sports bag placed in the bathtub. This perplexing setup, combined with Williams's background in espionage, immediately drew attention and has sparked widespread speculation, conspiracy theories, and unanswered questions ever since. As the details of Gareth Williams's death were revealed, the world became captivated by the bizarre circumstances surrounding the case. Williams had been reported missing by his colleagues after he failed to show up for work. When police entered his home, they were confronted with the disturbing sight of the sports bag, tightly padlocked from the outside, containing Gareth's body in a fetal position. There were no signs of a struggle, no fingerprints on the padlock, and his apartment showed no evidence of forced entry or disturbance. The mystery deepened as investigators learned more about his life and the sensitive nature of his work, with both GCHQ and MI6 suggesting that his death could have connections far beyond a domestic incident. Details and investigation. Gareth Williams was a highly intelligent mathematician and a valuable asset to British intelligence. Known to be a private person, he was deeply immersed in his work. Williams' role in handling high-security tasks for MI6 raised suspicions about whether he might have known secrets or carried out work that could have made him a target. Many believe that his extensive knowledge in cryptology and cyber intelligence could have brought him into dangerous territory, putting him at risk of foul play. During the investigation, the police struggled to determine if Williams's death was an accident or murder. The complexity of how he was found raised questions. Was it even possible for someone to lock themselves in a bag like that? This led police to conduct multiple tests, employing specialists to recreate the scenario. But despite these efforts, no one could successfully lock themselves inside the bag in the way Williams was found, reinforcing the idea that someone else may have been involved. Despite the peculiarities of the case, Scotland Yard eventually leaned towards the theory that Williams might have accidentally locked himself in the bag. However, this conclusion left the public and many officials skeptical. Conspiracy theories and speculation. Numerous conspiracy theories have emerged around Gareth Williams's death. One theory suggests that he might have been targeted by foreign spies or assassins who saw him as a threat. His expertise in cyber intelligence and his role in decoding high-level communications could have made him a prime target for international adversaries. Some believe that Russian intelligence could have played a role in his death, citing similarities with other suspected assassinations of intelligence personnel. Another theory posits that his death could have involved his own agency or another faction within British intelligence. The fact that Williams was found in such a compromising position has led some to believe that his death may have been a warning or a message, possibly orchestrated by people with access to his home and knowledge of his routines. A former KGB officer speculated that Williams's death was staged to look like an accident, and implied that Western intelligence agencies sometimes use psychological manipulation tactics against one another. This theory became even more compelling when the police admitted that key CCTV footage from outside Williams' apartment building had mysteriously gone missing around the time of his death. Adding to the intrigue, his family openly questioned the investigation's findings and believed that vital evidence had been withheld. Williams' family has consistently voiced their frustration over what they see as a cover-up, expressing doubts about the official stance that his death was accidental. They have suggested that high-ranking officials may have been involved and that sensitive information about Williams's work was never fully disclosed. Legacy and ongoing questions. Though over a decade has passed since his tragic death, the case remains shrouded in mystery and continues to fuel conspiracy theories worldwide. The inquest brought to light the unsettling reality that, even with exhaustive investigations, Gareth Williams's death might never be fully explained. The public's ongoing fascination with his story serves as a grim reminder of the often opaque world of intelligence work, where secrets are guarded fiercely, even at the expense of answers.